And now for something completely different.
Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon, black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin and your teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. I lose control when you're not here with me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Yay! I'm so glad you played that one.
Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the daily chill that has turned into a once a week chill now. Well, I don't know. Anyway, it's our first time back in a week. Hey,
Glad you have power back, Christopher.
Yes,
you have power back. Yep.
it's been a week.
Let me tell you, that was a bit of a relief because it's starting to get hot here again.
Yeah.
And I have taken more cold showers than I ever wished to take. Although I have learned all the tricks to the cold showers.
Oh,
You don't stand under the water, you stand next to it. You jump in just for a minute to get wet. And then you get washed up, and then you jump in just to get enough water to wash off, and you rinse and repeat and go all around. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could have told you that, but you know.
where were you? My hot water tank busted. We were without hot water for like 2 days between Sunday and Monday. Where were you when I needed this information? When I was bathing and freezing.
Well, try it for a few more days.
That's how I
Yeah.
found out.
Hot water tank.
I'm used to taking hot.
And I was renting at the time, so I had to wait for the landlord to,
I'm used to taking cold showers for other reasons, not because of necessity.
Oh.
Interesting.
Exactly.
So that was the
More
best thing
you
about
know.
living in Indiana is I had a gas water heater, and everything else was electric.
We don't have like public gas here, so
Oh,
yeah. All right, I got to welcome in the chat. We've got hippos flying hippos. That's a new one. We got hippos flying in the chat, so we got to get to that too. And I've got lots to talk about. I've got pictures to show, and yeah, it's going to be one of those nights. So cheers, everybody. Here we go. I thought I had it scrolled up to the top. I got to scroll back up to the top. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Welcome in. I remember how to do this. Kenneth H., Vicky Gillespie, Disneyland fan, Samantha Lowe, JRH 1985, Disnoa, Corby Sinclair. Now I got to scroll down. Mama Davy Burnfeld, 100 Acre Wood, Anne-Marie Dreyer. Welcome in, Anne-Marie. And everybody else. Good to see you all. Let's see. We got, I got to scroll some more. Verna Marie, welcome. There's Miss Disney fan, Bill Steffen, Vicky Gillespie. Y'all, all right. I'll get to you, the hippos in a minute. Give me a minute. Stacy Rogers. There's Donna G. Simmons. Welcome in. Jason Thibodeau. Chris S. Howdy. Jonathan Chong. What's up, bud? Julie McCowan. Hello. Let's see. There's Jason Tigger, Jeff, Sean W. Welcome in. Mandy V. Howdy. Good to see you. Oh, good grief. All right, give me a minute. Wendy B. Hello, dear. Jill Walkbrick. Good evening. Annette. Hello. Marguerite Nagy. Welcome in. Julie McCowan. Hello. Jeanette Sebastian the Crab. That's 2 N's, 1 Y, but it's not where you think. Kate Udalali Lane. Hello. Good to see you. Adventures with VP. What's up, bud? Good to see you, VP. Teresa Martin. Hello. There's Connie Rathbun. Welcome in. Good evening. We're getting there. Everybody's out of practice. We're going to go the long haul. There she is. My lovely, the beautiful, the Snickerdoodle. The Daisy Duck to my Donald Duck. The Lilo to my Stitch. That's a new one. The Chili to my Bandit. Hey, baby.
are you saying you're her pet?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Katie Phillips, welcome in. Whole new level here, people. Theo Sam Eagle, welcome in. Let's see. I've lost track completely. Bill Steffen, Rob Law, hello. Good to see you. There's Joey. Hey, Joey.
Hey, Joy.
Enjoy.
Nick and Virginia, welcome in. Let's see. That's one of our Nicks. Got Connie, Wendy, Nick Zanlax, what's up? Howdy. Did I miss anybody? Sandy Byers, welcome in. Stephen K, what's up, sir? Howdy. Mother Coconuts is here. Good evening. Nick D'Ambrosio, there's 2 Nicks. Howdy. Pino Pete, what's up? Howdy. Steamboat Disney, welcome in. Let's see.
Oh, you missed it. Friday night we had Papa Coconuts too. Some
Yes,
homemade
we
coconuts.
did.
Oh.
Wow.
We had a pair of coconuts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I've
we
got a
did.
lovely bunch of coconuts. Joey O, welcome in. Jill, hello. Regina Airy, what's up? Howdy. Good to see you. There's Ned again. And Stephen K. And let's see. Mark Langenkamp, welcome in. All smiles. Hello. Tim Ripple, what's up, buddy? Paul Engel, hello. Katie Y, welcome. Let's see. Who else did I miss? Vicky. Nathan, welcome in. There's All Smiles. Jan S. Disney is in chat. Hey, Jan. I was just getting caught up on you.
Jan is still in the hospital, so keep sending your prayers.
Oh.
Please. Yeah, I didn't find out about that until just a couple of minutes ago, Jan. So we'll be definitely, I'll be praying for you for sure. There's Ms. Disney fan Stephanie L. Welcome in, Stephanie. Hello. Jennifer Caruso, what's up? Howdy. Amy AJC Magic TV's here. Nico the Greco, welcome in. Let's see. I think I might have called up. Did I miss anybody? Jump back down. Rawson Found, what's up, bud? Good to see you. And Jeep and Joy, hello, neighbor. How are you doing, Joy? Let me know. And I think we got everybody. Welcome. Good to see everybody. Jay Grubbs,
Chris.
what's up? Howdy.
Chris, you should just play the entire Hippo arsenal. Play it all.
I should. I really should.
Just
There was
everything you got, even the special one.
even the special ones
No,
we
no, no.
had.
Oh,
Yeah, the special ones getting played. So we had $5 from Jeanette Sebastian the Crab, $5 from Kenneth H, Tigger Jeff Sean W, Katie Phillips, Pino Pete, Diz Noah, Dad Build Strong. That's kind of cool. Diana Murphy with $10, Jason Thibodeau with $10. So thank you all very much. Here we go. It's a hippo parade. Where are my hippos? Here we go.
Hippopotamus, hippopotamus, hippopotamus. Ow! I'm a hippopotamus. I like swimming, but I'm dangerous. If you get too close to me, I might just bite your feet. Oh. I'm a hippopotamus. I'm fat and dangerous. If you don't understand, I might just bite your hand.
He goes something like hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Talk about biting your hand if you get too close. Anyways.
Hippopotamus. 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 Ow!
All the hippos.
every single last hippo.
All the hippos.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Yep.
Very well done.
I played that for the girl child earlier, and we went in the house, and 15 minutes later, she's like, "Now I have that song stuck in my head." I said, "You're
Welcome to our world.
no hippo left behind."
I can't see anything that any remotely like hippopotamus and not get it stuck in my head now.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Let's see. Did Joy? I was trying to scroll back up and see if Chief and Joy. That's it. Good here. Just trying to work through what's happening. Exactly, Joy. I hear you. So I got some pictures to show. I'm going to jump into that. Kenneth said, "My AI now thinks I want hippos with every image." You're welcome, Kenneth.
Oops.
Mhm.
It'll do that though. Mine started doing that at one point. I would ask it for something, and it would still throw in a hippo occasionally.
Because it's always listening.
Exactly. Stacy said, "Ray just said he's glad you are back, but he did not miss the hippo song." Okay, he didn't miss me singing along with the hippo song. Okay. There you go. Jan said, "Thank you, everyone, for the prayers and good wishes. It's confirmed that I will go home tomorrow." Good.
Yeah.
That's good to hear, Jan. Like I said, they were filling me in backstage. Jeff Condon, what's up, bud? Howdy.
What's up, buddy?
They were filling me in backstage on that and a couple other things that were going on because I have nothing really. So yeah. Diana Murphy, howdy, welcome in.
Good to see you.
So I have a couple of different things to go through tonight. I do have some pictures I'm going to show and around and everything around my immediate area.
By immediate, do you mean house?
I do mean house as well. and basically within about a 4-mile distance of my house. Most of the pictures I'm going to show are within about 4 or 5 miles at the most of the house. It's been really weird. I'm just going to jump into it. I hope that's okay. Welcome in, everybody.
It's your stream. Do what you want.
Okay. I'm just going to jump into it. So it's been really weird because we're typically a house. Dad watches a lot of news TV all day, pretty much. And it's been really weird because, of course, we can't do that. We couldn't do that. And when you have a thank you, Mark. Mark likes my Mickey O'Lantern. When you have an event like this happen, it's hard because we didn't get news really. We couldn't find out anything because we lost not just power, internet, but we also lost cell phone service. To be honest, we still don't have cell phone service. But when you lose all of that, we pretty much didn't have any communication here. So we kept hearing how bad it was in other areas, but we only knew what was here and what we were dealing with. And to be honest, we're still dealing with. And so when we got power today, and I was able to start doing some searching when I would get out from here and get more cell phone connection. I was starting to look up other areas and see other things, and it's just amazing to see areas that I know so much just from normal life and see them on the news and the condition they're in now. I know Asheville's getting a lot of play. It's a big city. That's where a lot of people are kind of centered at. The press is going there, I guess, and everything. But Chimney Rock and Lake Lure are two towns that I kind of grew up around and in. Lake Lure is kind of famous for that's where they filmed Dirty Dancing back in the day. They filmed several other movies around there. It is a beautiful lake and little camping community. There's a little campground that I used to go to with my grandparents when I was a kid, and there's just all sorts of nice little restaurants right there around the lake. There's really cool waterfalls that you can go out to, and there's what they call bottomless streams. There's two streams near Lake Lure that they haven't been able to swim down to the bottom of. There's big circles in the middle of it, and it's just like an empty cavernous hole that they go down to. But anyway, to see the pictures of those two areas that I saw today was heartbreaking. Lake Lure is basically looks like you could walk across the lake on logs and debris now. And everything there is gone. And Chimney Rock was a pretty big roadside tourist spot, and that whole town got washed off the mountain pretty much. And it's just, yeah.
I will go ahead and say this. I was there a couple of years ago. My heart has just been gutted seeing the devastation from there.
Yeah. There was no preparing for this other than going out and buying some groceries beforehand, because I can speak for here. The trees that came down here were all very healthy trees. These were not trees that I would look at and say that tree is going to come down because it's rotted or very old or leaning.
Chris, wasn't it your guys' problem though that did you get like 10 inches of rain the first day and then the wind came?
That's that's what set up this to be more or less a perfect storm for us. We had rain Tuesday and Wednesday all day, both days. The ground was completely soaked. I mean, not just damp. It was fully saturated by the time the storm got here Thursday night, Friday morning. Friday morning, the winds kicked up. Ghost Host, welcome in. Good to see you. Howdy. Mike 80 NYC. I don't know if I said hey, Mike, but hey, bud. Friday morning, when the winds hit us, the trees, I've never seen the trees do it, but they were just going in a circle.
That's
They
what
were
happened.
whipping
Here.
in circles.
Yep.
And with the ground as wet as it was, all that was doing was loosening up the roots. And every tree that came up with the roots. So it's just, yeah, it's nothing that we could have really prepared for with this. Chimney Rock, Lake Lure, those are towns that have been there many years. I mean, they've withstood many storms, flooding, normal flooding. This was insane. There's a couple at our church. He is he works for the government. I'll just say that. Him and his wife went up yesterday to Western North Carolina to help hand out food and stuff. And he said the area where they were handing out food, that emergency services recovered 20 bodies from trees while they were there in about 6 hours yesterday.
You say they took out bodies from the trees?
Yes.
How did they get up there?
The waters, the flood waters.
Oh,
Flood
gotcha.
waters. Yeah. It's just it's been another level. We had some flooding because we're down the mountain basically from Asheville, Hendersonville. I'll be honest, I've never really told everybody exactly where I live, but I live on the state line. I live on the North Carolina, South Carolina state line. Almost exactly on the state line. And so we got a lot of the downriver flooding. Greenville, South Carolina, there's a big river that goes through Greenville, and they've kind of built the city around it in recent years, made it a big tourist spot. There's a great big park there. It's called the Reedy Falls. Beautiful spot, nice park. I have never seen floodwaters come through there and that river as high as it was. But we've got,
I have a picture of what it normally looks like.
yeah, we've got small creeks around here, and they were so large they were up to people's houses, which would have never had the creek come up that high before. It's just been a lot. And
that's what the Greenville normally looks like.
That's the Reedy Falls normally. It's a beautiful area.
Really pretty.
But it was very
so gorgeous.
It was very muddy brown and about 20 feet higher than that.
I had to do a double take because it didn't even look like the normal.
Biltmore, Amy said she wondered how much damage Biltmore Estate had. I was watching some news reports today. Biltmore is still, I don't know about the house itself. The visitor center at the entrance had water up to the roof.
Oh.
And the village right outside of Biltmore that I actually was talking about on stream, I think, a couple
What?
that is such a beautiful tourist area. My favorite place to go is the village right outside of the entrance of Biltmore. There's a lot of art shops there, a lot of custom clothing stores and all right there, mom and pop custom clothing store. That place is destroyed. There was water up, they said 8 feet through there, and it's still covered in mud and dirt and like one lane going through there right now. Kenneth said they honeymoon there. It's a beautiful area. VP said Hendersonville has families cut off from the outside as well. I know people who have exactly. I've got some family just outside of Hendersonville. They still don't have power or anything there as well.
Is that in your state?
That's North Carolina.
Oh.
That's closer to where my friend Jen lives.
Kind of Hendersonville's kind of between me and Asheville. Asheville, on a good traffic day, Asheville's about 30 minutes away. So yeah, there's so much silt and mud everywhere. Yes, rocks and boulders. For us to typically go to like, I know we talk a lot about like Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. For us, how we typically travel there is Interstate 26 up to Asheville, and you hit Interstate 40. Interstate 40 kind of cuts across North Carolina, and you can take that straight over to Tennessee, to Sevierville, Gatlinburg, Knoxville, all straight across. Interstate 40 is completely closed right now, and they say it will not be opened until September 2025 because half of the interstate is gone.
Wow.
They are detouring everybody. In fact, not even on 26. They're kind of detouring everybody up Interstate 77, which goes more from Charlotte to Winston-Salem and up
Closer to me.
Interstate 80, which is up close to Roanoke, Virginia, and then down 81. I'm sorry, Interstate 81, and then down 81 through Bristol into Tennessee that way. It's yeah. Nico Greco says he drives I-40. Yeah. I got actually today. Let me pull up this. We lost Steve. He'll probably be back when he gets home. I've got some pictures to show. This I actually got this afternoon. Let me go here and present this. Amy AJC Magic with the $9.99. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. I'll play a hippo while I'm getting the screen ready.
I'm a hippopotamus. I like swimming, but I'm dangerous. If you get too close to me, I might just bite your feet.
Thank you, Amy. I actually got these two EMS top alerts today. We've been getting these daily, but no access to Tennessee via 26 or 80 or 40. No access to resources in Western North Carolina, and tractor trailers may stay on the interstates. Otherwise, you will get stuck. Period.
That's to the point.
We've been getting daily alerts like that on our phones. There was another one I got today about more meal centers available, daily meal distribution sites all around my county and city and area. I get daily text messages from our hospital system with a list of all the doctor's offices that are still closed because of power and whatnot. that yeah, wow, that's an odd way, but to the point to where that it is. Yeah, I mean, I they're pretty much just being blunt with what it is. I mean, there's no disguising it or sugarcoating it at this point. So yeah, Kenneth posted that. Thank you, Kenneth, for posting that link. But I need to take a minute before I start diving into the pictures. I've gotten several PayPals from people, and I'm going to do my best to do this without crying. And I'm not going to do it. I can't thank y'all enough. It's I'm going to show the pictures of the house, but I appreciate everybody so much, and I feel bad in taking those, but it's definitely going to help, and I am very appreciative. We still don't have trees off of the house because I haven't been able to get crews out here. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't have the words to say thank you enough. Some of you were so kind and way too kind, and I appreciate it very, very much. It's definitely going to be used, I can promise, and will not be wasted at all. Okay, I got to pull up pictures because I need the camera off me for a few minutes. Let me go here. This is going to start out. No, don't do that. Go back here. Thank y'all. So this is outside of the house. This is out the front door. That's there's two trees here that are. Oh wait, let me get back over here. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
This is our drink, Jeff. Hey, bud. You should have the link to Jeff. So this is looking out the front. Here is the front of the house. That is two trees. It looks like just one. There are two trees there. And this is my bedroom.
Ooh, shade.
Yeah. This don't have a better. I've got another picture coming up of the other tree. Diana Murphy.
Aw.
Thank you, Diana. Gotta get back over here. Thank you. I've got another picture of the other tree here. But those are still there because I haven't been able to get anybody out here. I've called several companies and they tell me that they're coming out. LSU mom Emily, hello, thank you. Yeah, they tell me they're coming out, and I haven't seen anybody or got any calls back or anything yet because everybody's so busy, and you'll kind of see why as I scroll through these. Some of these I took as I was driving, so I apologize for the kind of blurriness of some of these. This is just within 2 miles of the house. All of these are actually a mile or less. This is one of the main streets going across that had taken down. You can see the power lines here laying on the ground. There's a huge transformer over there laying. That was the tree from the other side. This is on Interstate 26. This is a tree that is hanging across the road, and we had to drive under it to get through. This is still on Interstate 26. This is still Interstate 26. These are all within, half mile of each other. These three spots were. This is back close to town. This is just around the corner from me. This one stayed here for 3 days before it was removed. And then this is just on basically if I turned around from where I took the first picture, this was on the line there. This is back in the front yard. This is the roots for those two trees that fell. This is the tree that's going across the front of the yard. There's 2 more trees standing back down next to the house, next to my room, that are now leaning towards the house. So I've got to get those 2 taken down as well. This is the gas line. I have never seen gas lines, and there's still some. But this was I want to say this was Sunday that I took this picture. They were lined about a mile. This gas station is at a 4-way stop intersection right over here. And there were lines down each road for about a mile waiting to get into this gas station. And it stayed like that. My sister-in-law actually lives at that intersection. And she said the traffic stayed like that 24 hours a day until they ran out of gas.
Yeah.
This is just more having by more trees off the line. It's just this was taken today's Thursday. I think this one I took Monday or Tuesday. And that's how most of the roads look now. There's just piles of trees on the sides of roads now. Verizon set up these little mini towers at two fire departments, one at my town and one at the next little neighborhood down from us. they call these colts. These are cells on wheels, or cows, cells on wheels. Your phone will show signal from these, but you're not going to do much. You could send out a couple of texts. Phone calls were sketchy. They call those cows cells on wheels. Yep. But they got them out there. To be honest, like I said, that we still don't have cell coverage in my town, so they still have one of those here. And then it's just more trees down. This is a power pole and transformer in some people's yard. That I drove by tonight, and it's still there. This is about 300 feet from that power pole. It's another tree down on top of the line again. Kay will be. I'm not the best, but I thank you so much. Did you try to buy milk? Says Jeff. Did you try to milk it? No. Didn't try to milk that cow. I did not. Thank you, Kay. Thank you.
Did the cow have horns?
It did not have horns or udders.
Just checking.
Yep. This I wanted to show real quick. So there is a creek back here. I didn't get a good picture of it, but along the back here is a small creek. This whole area was standing in about 4 foot of water from that small creek. This all happened. And I'll be honest with y'all, the ground here was still wet and damp until yesterday, about noon yesterday. It has still been damp and wet here that whole time because there was just so much water and rain. My phone's twitchy. But here you can see, like I said, these trees were healthy trees that came down. It wasn't that these were all weak trees or old trees like you normally. This is the top half of a tree that was thrown across the road. More broken off. And that's been the problem with with the power. This is a tree down across our, and luckily it fell beside the house. I don't think it actually hit the house. There's the alerts that I got today. And then the next 2 pictures were taken this afternoon after our local grocery store got power. I went in, it's cash only. You can't use cards. This is where the water normally is.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is where the dairy and eggs and yogurt and cheese. And
is it because it all went bad or because people bought it all?
That's what I was going to ask.
It all went bad.
Wow.
This is where the milk normally is. And I didn't take pictures of it, but the meat counter is the same way. And they had the
is that the one we went to?
That's the one we went to, Steve.
Oh my gosh.
And the 2 aisles that they have with the frozen food on each side of the aisle.
Yeah.
They had those blocked off with pallets at both ends, and there were buggies in the middle of the aisle where they were going through and dumping the food in the buggies to throw it all away.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So much.
I have been to today's. I have to keep remembering what today is because you lose track of days when you don't have things to track days or have importance to track days. Tuesday, I think it was, I got to go to a Walmart. I went to an Aldi and a Walmart. Aldi had nothing in their cooler sections. I mean, from the hummus section, which I don't know who's eating all that, but from the hummus section to the meats to the dairy to the frozen foods, all of that was emptied out because of the same thing. And there was no milk. I went across the street to Walmart because the lines at the grocery store were out and across the grocery store. That was at a Publix and the local Ingles, that is a chain here. They were only letting 10 people in at a time. And you basically paid when you came back to the door with cash. And so I got into Walmart pretty easily, but their cooler sections look just like that. I mean, I've heard that there's a gas station that had milk. My brother stopped somewhere in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and got us a gallon of milk. But otherwise, we haven't found milk anywhere, which is funny because there's dairy farms all around here. But everybody's talking about how good hummus is. I'm not a hummus fan. Sorry. Snickerdoodle can have mine. Yeah, I went to the grocery store today in hopes of bringing home groceries for the house, and I came out with about 3 bags, and not much in that 3 bags. But yeah, it's who that Dave? Welcome in, good to see you. Howdy. When I went to Walmart just to feel normal, I walked over to the toy section just to feel normal for a little bit.
You look at the puzzles.
I looked at the puzzles. I looked at Lego. They had the Bumblebee Lego.
Really?
I wanted to buy it so bad, and I couldn't. I was like, I don't know what's going to be going on. I can't do that right now. So yeah. I didn't. I did buy a puzzle, Steve.
What'd you get?
I got the, and this is coming up for Christmas. So I got it's Thomas Kincaid. It's a Seiko. It's the 12 Days of Christmas puzzle.
That popped up on my Amazon today, and I almost bought it.
So it's 10 mini puzzles 12 mini puzzles in 12 tins. There's metal tins in there. And each day you put together the puzzle pieces in the tin, and it makes a 500-piece puzzle at the end.
That's cool.
Of a Christmas Thomas Kincaid picture. I don't know which one it makes, but it makes one. I got that. I was like, it'll make me feel normal to buy a puzzle. So, I got that. I got something else to try too, since we're talking Christmas stuff. At the grocery store today, I was hoping to find creamer, and because I've got plenty of coffee, but there was no creamer. But I did find Swiss Miss hot chocolate peppermint flavored.
I'm not sure I'd like that.
So I'm going to try that at some point. Yeah, that's been the state of things. Mom and Dad, everybody asks how they're doing. By Wednesday, my response to when people would ask me, how's the family doing? My response Wednesday turned into, I have not killed them yet. Because we were all in the house together nonstop for days and days with no other outlets. So you stick with your family that long and you get a little tired of them. But Robert Dixon, hello, welcome in. But Dad's we finally were able, my brother drove up and met my nephew who lives in Richmond, Virginia. He was able to borrow a generator from one of his family members, an in-law, a small one. My brother drove up to Burlington, North Carolina to meet him and get the generator and brought it down. So we've had a generator for a couple of days here. And I'm really thankful for that because Dad uses a not a CPAP, a BiPAP machine. And because of his breathing problems, he had been using that some during the day at times to help with his breathing, and not having that to sleep with or other times had gotten a little hard. And Dad had started building up fluid on the left side pretty significantly on his paralyzed side. And so we got that, and was able to use his machine, and that started to help some with that. I've got an appointment for him tomorrow. We're going to go get checked out. I mean, it's just so much. It's hard to, anyway. So that's where I've been. How y'all been doing? What's everybody else doing? Not much going on here. How about you?
Missing you.
I'll be missing you.
Kate asks if we could use our our public water. So we found out a day later that we were under a bull advisory.
Oh no, I was just about to say.
We didn't know that, but we were fine. So yeah, we've been able to use water.
You haven't won any extra years yet.
We haven't. No third nipples yet.
Well, that's debatable.
No dewlaps or anything else. I forgot what Sheldon calls it, his upper whatever. Yeah. The thing with CPAPs, they are no battery operated ones. They're not. And what's funny, Diana, is I ordered 2 backup battery packs for the CPAP, BiPAP. Season 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered those, and they have not yet been delivered because we still have trouble with mail and delivery and things. I had several people reach out to me and ask me if there was anything they could send me that we could use. They'd love to send me something. And I just basically had to reply, I appreciate it. We can use a lot, but it's never going to get here at this rate. So, yeah, everything, deliveries have been sketchy. And like I said, everything that's open pretty much is running on cash only at this point, at least in my area. So yeah, it's been interesting. Most of the town got power back today. But none of our restaurants or anything were able to open because all of their food had gone bad. Jeanette asked, are banks open to get cash out? I have found a couple that I was able to get some out of. I don't know how those are running, to be honest, because sometimes you'll go by and they'll be off like there's no power, and other times you're able to. I'll say the gas lines have gotten a little bit better. They're still much busier than normal. You're still going to wait a while there. I will tell y'all this. Evan went back to work at Costco. They had been closed until Tuesday, I believe. He went back to work. No, he went back to work Tuesday. He said when he came in Tuesday, they had opened up Monday. He said this Costco typically, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell this or not, but I'm going to tell this anyway. This Costco typically runs about 200,000 to 300,000 a day in sales. Monday they did a little over 900.
Jeez.
And Tuesday they did over 1 million. And
Wow.
Evan said when he left Tuesday night, pretty much all of the grocery and food section were completely empty. All of the coolers were completely wiped out, but everything else was pretty well gone too. Yeah. My brother who lives, funny thing is, I live out in the country. We got power and all back today. My brother who lives in Spartanburg, the large city, almost downtown, still does not have power and still has no idea when he'll get power. And like I said, I've got my nephews that live 5 minutes from me. They still don't have power. And there's 3 or 4 different spots that I pass on the road to their house that have lines down in separate spots still. So, yeah. Evan wanted to go riding up towards Hendersonville and Saluda, and I told him don't, because there's just no sense in it at this point, and there's too much of a risk. Those roads may or may not be safe.
There's a lot of areas around there that the roads are just gone.
Yeah.
You need to conserve gas, possibly too.
Exactly. That's the other thing I've been trying my best to do. Yeah. Y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer anything. But
Okay, I'm gonna jump out real quick and then come back in and see if that fixes my camera.
okie dokie. No worries.
I got a question.
Yep.
Do you like green or red apples?
I prefer red apples.
Why?
I don't know. I don't really eat whole apples, to be honest.
Oh, that's right. Let me rephrase my question. Do you like salted or unsalted? Oh, you can't eat peanuts.
Can't eat peanuts now. I will say though, Mom had a bunch of
she's back.
Snickerdoodles back. Sorry,
Yeah,
Tina.
It's okay.
Actually,
I was just gonna say you gotta swap those two.
yeah.
Hey, I was proud to be a snickerdoodle sandwich. I'm sorry, Chris.
Yeah.
I was proud to be a snickerdoodle sandwich.
The Mom had a bunch of she made applesauce a few months back and had frozen some of the applesauce. Some of that got thawed, so she just made apple butter. So we have a great big run of homemade apple butter now.
Love apple butter.
Love me some homemade apple.
So
Just saying.
I can bring everybody some now. We have plenty. Yeah.
Chris, do you feel like y'all weren't as prepared for it because it turned at the last minute, or because y'all hadn't had damage like that before? Or?
I would say again, as far as prepared, there was no real way to be prepared for this. However, the system did turn Thursday night, Friday morning.
Like at the last minute,
And
yeah.
we got a more direct hit of it than they had first
Well,
said we would.
I was watching a lot of YouTubers. A lot of the YouTubers I watch, I'm sorry, live in the Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina item. And they were saying, I mean, the thing was 400 miles wide. It was going to hit you regardless. But what they didn't tell you, nobody, from what I was told, is the weather stations and the news outlets didn't know how bad it was going to be. And they did not prepare you guys to prepare yourselves at all whatsoever. They thought Florida was going to get crushed. It was going to slow it down enough. What they didn't prepare, like you said, perfect storm earlier, it was like the 10 inches of rain you got the night before that made everything wet, and then all the trees came down because the ground was so saturated once the wind hit.
Yeah.
If it had not rained,
yeah.
If it hadn't rained the day before, I think all your trees would still, most of your trees would still be standing because they all came up from the ball of roots. They didn't just snap.
We've had winds like that. I think one of the previous hurricanes that hit was still a tropical storm when it got close to us. So we've had winds like that before here, but we haven't had 2 days of rain before those winds got here.
And I mean, it wasn't just rain. I mean, it was like pouring rain, even all the way up where I'm at, for
very
like
moist.
2 days straight.
Very.
Before she even made landfall, it's like,
and that wasn't rain from the system. That was another front that was coming through that just dumped rain on us. Yeah, and
it just created this perfect atmospheric environment for it to stay built up.
I don't have a picture of it, but right out the door of this building, Steve knows, there's a tree right here, and half of that tree is in the front of my building because it broke off and fell too. Ms. Disney fan said she was in Hilton Head and couldn't sleep last week because of the rain.
Chris had to jump through his window. His little feet were kicking as he was falling in.
Yeah. And the funny thing is that window's only about that big.
Yes, you fit
Good
now.
thing I lost weight. Robert Dixon said they got it all the way.
Lex. It made the ground juicy.
Ew.
Emily said, yes, we had a week of rain before Hurricane Francine hit, and that's why our shed flooded. The ground was already saturated. That's exactly what was going on here. That's why Asheville and all had so much trouble, because of already higher water levels from all the rain, and then this dumped. The dam at Lake Lure supposedly has a crack in it, from what I've heard. I don't think it's busted.
They're supposedly got it lower than normal because of it.
And I haven't really told many people this, but my brother was able the other day to come in from the other side of the house under the tree that's on the house, and it looks like the foundation is maybe cracked there.
Oh man.
So yep, 200 people have died from the system and still missing. That's part of the problem too with like Asheville. I'm just gonna put it blunt here, y'all. There's a lot of homeless in Asheville now, and a lot of those are unaccounted for now, because it's just and the stories I have heard about people that have lost loved ones because of rain and everything, it's just heartbreaking. Does North Carolina have basements? Jeff, most of them do not now. Older homes typically we typically would have like crawl spaces, not a full basement around here. So you may have anywhere from 3 to 4 foot underneath the house, but no full basements, usually. So, yeah. Versiglio William, welcome in. William. Yeah. Robert said, I have close friends in the gospel music industry that live in Asheville. I've been able to confirm that they are okay, but it's total devastation. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just
That was
read.
not.
I just read Jeff's comment. I'm sorry.
I ask you because I'm looking for some place to stay. Well, yeah. You wouldn't be able to get to one of those basements, but
Jeff,
if you want to come here, we have power now, so
Jeff, come on over to my house.
yeah. I will tell y'all too. I was so thankful the power came on because sleeping at night had not become fun or pleasurable at all because it was starting to get hot.
We're already we're a near record high tomorrow again.
It's I typically say that I can't sleep when it's hot and I like the room to be really cold. But this was just, there's no air moving at all. And it was hot. And I would fall asleep for an hour or two and wake up just dripping sweat. And it's just, it's uncomfortable and you get aggravated and there's just no sleeping with that. Jersey Mike, you're welcome to stay at Steve's house.
I was waiting for that.
I was hoping he was watching.
Thank you, Mike. Good to see you, sir. Oh, and I'm sorry for drinking on stream, but I decided to have one tonight. So,
are you drinking alcohol?
I've had a couple of drinky drinks during this whole fiasco.
Oh my
I
god!
do all the time.
It's a Yingling night.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah. Looks like root beer to me. Says
Can I say one thing though?
yes.
How about those Mets? Way to go, Mike.
Oh, did the Mets win?
Oh, God, I hope he watched it. Sometimes he records it.
Spoiler alert.
That's so. Disnoa says Steve Bridges doesn't have Halloween decorations yet. Still wait. That I will say that's the funny thing. So, Tuesday I started noticing because there's no power, nothing else to do. I've started noticing people out putting up Halloween decorations outside that normally wouldn't do so because they had nothing else to do. It's been kind of nice to see. When I went to Walmart the other day, there were a lot of people in the Halloween decoration aisle just getting Halloween decorations. I was like, okay, sure, go with it.
Look at all that Halloween joy. I love it. Wherever you can find it in a tough time.
So for those of you who don't know, it was a deciding game tonight for the Mets. They were down 2-0 going into the ninth inning, and they won. So,
oh wow,
yeah.
What sport is that?
Baseball.
hockey. It's the National Hockey League. Yeah. So, let's go Mets. Unreal game.
Mm-hmm. Pete Alonso hit a 3-run home run in the ninth inning. They scored 4 total.
Stephen K says it's curling, Angie. Talking about the curling thing. The New York Mets curling. I'm gonna pivot for a minute. I got a box today. Can I open my box?
Oh.
Yeah. Open your box.
I got a box.
The mail's actually delivering to your house?
Today it did. I don't know how long.
I
this
saw your
was-
stuff because I wasn't going to try to take that risk.
Yeah. I don't know when this was mailed out, but it came today.
It was just a couple days ago, so
Wow.
it's crazy.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Amazon, stuff is being delivered. How about bringing me my crap?
Well, that's like, what's the slogan? Nor rain, nor sleet, nor hail, nor whatever. Apparently not even.
We talked about that, Steve. So we didn't start getting mail here until I think Tuesday. We didn't get any mail Friday, nothing Monday. We might have got something Tuesday. So this is from Chewy. No, it's not from Chewy. I guess it's not from Chewy. I don't know.
It's not.
Smart to say the stream may be taking a turn now.
I've got a knife somewhere.
If there's dog treats, you have to eat them.
If there's dog treats, I will try one at this point. I've got a knife somewhere.
Sadly, would not be his first time.
Or mine.
True statement.
Ew.
Oh, the biscuits.
Taste biscuits. I'll sing myself out.
Seeing yourself out. I see what you did there. Stephanie L's comment, did you get a new pet? And my first thought was, I hope not, because it's in the box, but then, supplies for the pet.
No new pet. Just Bobo. Oh, I need to say this. Bobo survived just fine. I know a lot of people Thursday night were telling me to bring Bobo in. Bobo survived fine. He's having a lovely time. Just
who's Bobo?
Yeah, thank you.
Cat, orange cat.
Your what?
Our cat.
Oh.
Hang on. I'll let me open this and then I'll show pictures of Bobo. I took some pictures the other day.
Chris did refer to himself as Angela's pet earlier.
Well, that's true.
Sir, are you gonna bark?
That might have been
More than
a
notice.
little bit.
I'll do whatever she wants me to do. Anyway,
Wow.
this stream took a turn.
She can scratch if you're a good boy.
Whip him on the nose with a newspaper when he does something wrong.
Oh, she might like that though.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Joey said for me to open this on my channel, but I guess the second stipulation for me to open this is okay for me to go ahead and open it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I do like the wrapping, Joey.
It's Christmas in October.
Yeah, she said it is Christmas in October.
Here, let me fix this.
It's
Ah, thank you. Ooh, nice.
That's awesome.
Greta, I know him.
I know. Yes, that's great too.
it's hang on. What? I missed something. Oh. There was something else I was wanting to, where was it?
He's an angry elf.
Okay, I was trying to be nice with the paper, but we're just going to tear the paper.
It's ASMR.
Joey. Oh my goodness, Joey.
And that accent is just too much.
Oh my goodness. I am so stinking excited. I can't wait for this weekend. Okay. This is so awesome. All right. So, Joey, you're amazing. Joey sent me the Charlie Brown Christmas album.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
It's green, special green LP. It's the green one.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's the one you said you wanted.
And he sent me the record player.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Wireless connection, built-in speaker. Thank you, Joey.
You're welcome.
I can't wait till the girl child is here this weekend. We're going to play records. She said she was coming tomorrow because she's not working. I said, well, okay, we'll hang out. And we're going to get tacos tomorrow. We hadn't had tacos in forever. We're going to try and get some tacos.
She's going to get tacos. You're going to get taco.
I'm going to, yeah, exactly. Listen, I'm going to, Joy, I'm going to have to open this and actually play it. I know some people will say I shouldn't do that.
Cool.
If you're going to open it, go ahead and open it so we can see it. We want to see the green.
Yes.
Okay.
What did I miss? What's so special about the green?
No, it's just green.
It's just a green record.
I'm just hoping he'll make his decision so he doesn't second guess it back and forth.
Oh yeah. Play that bad boy. Play that funky music.
I put my knife. There it is. Oh, I was going to say I found a restaurant open tonight, and I went and got mom and dad some supper. And while I was ordering, I was like, you know what? They had a their meal. They had a very simplified menu because stock, and it was basically several different plates you could choose from, and it was $10 a plate, and you got whatever the entree was and either fries or chips with it. And one of the items was 10 wings for $10 with fries or chips.
Wow.
Dang, that's a deal. I ordered the wings. I was like, you know what? I'll take the wings. And they were amazing. Really good wings. I ate 2 and I was done.
Yep.
My brother
Were
came
they
over.
boneless?
Yeah, no, regular wings.
Were they naked?
Huh?
Sorry.
Did they have sauce?
They did. I actually got garlic.
That's what I'm
barbecue.
talking about. I got so much stuff for that the other night. Because I said I eat naked wings.
I get them extra wet.
Oh, this is cool.
Ooh.
That is awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Very Christmassy.
It's like it's kind of you can kind of see through it. It's kind of
That's
that
cool.
is so cool.
Is it double-sided?
It is. So there's the other side, and it says on the cover right there's your list of songs on
Oh,
each side.
Nice.
Nice.
That is so cool. Joey, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's awesome. Wow. I'm excited for that. I want to listen to Christmas records tomorrow.
It's kind of like you are because the whole primitive days when you didn't have electricity type thing.
Yep.
You go there and you got to crank that thing up and listen to your music.
That's so fun.
Is that where "See You on the Flip Side" comes from?
Yes. Tina.
Tina, you got to get with the groove though. You got to do it like the whole "See You on the Flip Side."
I was 10 years old.
I thought it meant like you died. Like the other side.
Oh,
No.
That's what I thought it
a lot
meant.
of a lot of people. That's what they end their videos. They'll do the see on the flip side, and then they shut the camera.
Tina, I always think about you. Let me stop this. Let me go here.
Oh, this can't be good.
Share this. I always think about you when I think about record players because when I was a kid, that was my record player.
Yep, that's the one.
Fisher Price.
I had a Fisher
I have
Price.
the same one.
record player. It was just like this. It had the little turn dial and the little volume thing, and it was just like this. Had the fully enclosed case. I had a Disney record that I played on this thing so much my brothers hated me because I constantly played it all the time. I also had a Super Friends Christmas record that was Batman and Wonder Woman, like from the Super Friends cartoon. It was Christmas, and I would play that all year round. But yeah, that I always think about Tina because Tina's story and all. But that was my Christmas. That was my record player when I was a kid.
I don't think I knew what a record player was till I was 12.
Mine too. My mom still has that at the house, I think.
Yep.
Really?
This one's $129. That's not bad.
Wow.
Oh, I better get in there and find that thing then.
Yep. Mine was just like that. Brown, just like that. Is that one?
It might be in my room.
Had plastic records. No, you played regular records on that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone have the Captain Kangaroo album? I did not have the Captain Kangaroo album.
I had Chipmunks Christmas.
Yeah.
The Main Street Electrical Parade.
Yep.
I had there's one with old nursery rhymes, and the one song, two songs, but maybe it's the same song. Mammy's little baby loves shortening bread, and then it was I know a girl who's 6 feet tall. I know a girl, and that ain't all. I know a girl who's 6 feet tall, sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall, skip to my darling. And I love that record too. All those songs are just amazing.
This was the album that I had, and it's on Amazon for $85.
Wow.
Jeez.
That was the one I had. It had Superman with the two kids on his back and Batman and Wonder Woman. And that was the album that I had.
Wow.
That's funny. Julie C., hello, welcome in. 100 Acre says, I have that Captain Kangaroo album, Mr. Green Jeans and the Moose. There you go. There was one that made for younger kids that had plastic records. I remember that one, Wendy, but no, this was a regular record player. It was just made by Fisher Price.
I thought that was a toy.
No, it played full record. Yeah.
Yeah, it plays full records. I had both of those actually.
I can find.
I may have to go look at Mom's house when I'm there. Tomorrow.
This was the record that you had, Tina, if I remember right. Was this one?
Yep.
That was not the one I had. Mine was.
The cover had the train. That one.
This.
Yeah, the cover had the train on it, I believe. It looked like that, I think.
See if I can find the one I had.
I'd be curious to know.
Emily. Thank you so much, Emily, for the PayPal. I've got several people I need to thank. Let me do that before I go down another rabbit hole. Hey, my phone needs to be charged. That's a constant theme here lately. I got.
Make sure they don't say "don't read."
Yeah. You know what? I'm afraid to say some of these names because some of these names are different than their YouTube names.
You should say the first name and then say their YouTube
Well,
name.
if you know their YouTube name, just say their YouTube name.
Yeah.
I don't own a couple. So I know Ashley King, Dave Stragand, Ross and Found, Candy Mom, Barry, Theme Park Baza.
Aw.
Dean from the Live Place, Jill Walkbrick, Jeff Condon, Mike 88 NYC, Home Candies, Jenny, Corby Sinclair and the family. I think I said Jill Walkbrick. Tracy and Billy and Kenzie. And there's a couple others. I'm on the spot. I can't remember YouTube names for a couple of them. Wendy B sent me something too.
If you want to type them in chat, maybe we could decode them for you.
Yeah,
You
let me
might
do
know.
that.
Private chat.
Let me go here. And I should know. And I'm just blanking right now. Yeah, I got that one. And
All right, so Heather Springer is just Heather Springer in the chat.
okay, thank you, Heather.
Yeah.
That may be.
I have my spreadsheet at home, or otherwise I'd be able to get all these for you. I'm sorry.
I think that is Kadani Sean. And
Don't know that one.
yeah.
No, I don't think that's Kadani Sean.
No.
No. Tell you why. I don't know those last two, Chris.
Okay.
Oh. No, I think I do. I think. No, nope, I'm wrong. Ignore that.
And then, oh God, y'all. Pete, LSU mom Emily, Jennifer Caruso, Walt, Joy, Mama Debbie Bernfeld, Shep, Cy, Sarah P.
You okay?
I was just going to ask that. Oh. I love you, Chris.
Joy, how's Justin doing?
He is really good today. He's almost back to normal, I think. So it's really good.
Normal for him. I thought he was great last night when he was ripping me pretty good. So I figured I thought that was fine.
Yeah. Yep. He came in the house. He went to work today.
Did he really? Is he supposed to?
I don't know, but he did.
You want to
But
tell
he came back in
people? You want to tell people what happened if they don't know?
Oh yeah. So if you don't know, last Wednesday, we went to the hospital because Justin had a blood clot in his lung, and he's on blood thinners, and it's going away. So and he seems to be a lot better. But last Wednesday, he could not breathe at all, and it was scary. But yeah, he's much better now.
And he had one of those little drafty gowns, and I asked him if he was going to keep it as a souvenir. He told me he's going to get it and make it into a pillowcase and send it to me.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
good that he's doing better.
Yep.
Yep.
I felt bad because I kept thinking about him, and I would always think about him when I was home and couldn't do anything to check on him. And then when I would get out to where I could get service, I would get bombarded with so many messages, and I would try to respond to a few real quick that I could. And I get back home and I'm like, dang it, I didn't call Joy to check on Justin. So,
We're just thankful that. Okay.
I needed to keep finding out about how my lover man was doing.
But that just keeps growing into something new each week. He was a beautiful man, and he was a beautiful, sexy man. Now he's your lover man.
Are you jealous, Steve?
I am, actually. Justin's the first man that's ever picked me up since, in a long time. Don't worry about it. When I say picked me up, I mean like literally picked me up.
Me too. Yeah. And he did it last year at the meetup before I really started losing all the weight. And I was like, you're going to kill yourself. Stop.
Oh, man.
Joy, this is your opportunity to tell him he's a senior citizen. Well, it might come back tenfold on you, but still,
I am too, Jill. The messages with some of these have really
read them offline.
I have been, and they've been. I sat at the chiropractor's office yesterday, and
they're open.
They were different town, so they had. They got power. The chiropractor actually called me. The doctor did. She's like, "We're open." She said, "When you come in, bring your chargers. Feel free to charge anything you need while you're here. You can take your time afterwards, and if you need to do any kind of work, you can do that while you're here too." So I went in. I had my appointment, and after she did my adjustment, took me over to do the electro whatever therapy, and I do that in like a massage chair. And after that finished, she came and took the electrodes off. I said, "I'm sorry, I've just been trying to catch up on a few messages." She's like, "Take your time." She said, "Just enjoy the massage chair. Take all your time you need. When you get done, come and we'll do the next part of your therapy."
Nice.
So,
Wow.
How has your hip been?
Nice.
That.
it's been a lot better. But I was sitting there reading some of those messages, and it was tearing me up. So, hip and leg have been much better. My leg got weak, to be honest, from that month of not using it to be.
When you kicked the suitcase?
Yeah. So I'm still working to build up the muscles back in that leg. When I try to walk upstairs, and I start getting weak in the knee, and I remember, but yeah, it's I will say though, when I went back to that appointment yesterday, right across the street from that is that town's police department, and the National Guard had set up there briefly, and it's just so weird to see National Guard in your town doing work like that. But we've had power crews here from all different states. My brother even saw a crew from Canada here working. It's just been amazing the amount of people they've sent in.
What's crazy is they were waiting here in Florida before it happened.
Yeah.
And then all of our stuff, well, not all, a lot of our stuff withstood the intense winds and everything. We didn't have the rain that you guys had prior.
Mm-hmm.
So our trees didn't really fall over until it got to you guys, and
Yeah.
luckily they can redivert them up to you.
Canada sent a lot of crews. They did. Thank you, Diana.
I'm glad she's okay. She's in Georgia, Atlanta, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't want people.
She's already
There's-
said it.
Okay.
There's crews all, yeah. I've seen crews from all over working, and it's. I will say, so our power company here is called Duke Power, Duke Energy.
Yeah.
Like mayonnaise.
No, different than the Menace.
Duke's in Indiana as well.
It's a large power company, pretty large. My cousin actually works for them. He said it was the first time in the history of the company that the county that I live in was 100% out of service.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That not even Greenville County or the other surrounding counties were out. Ours were 100% out. Ours was 100% out of service. He said, to be honest, that a lot of Western North Carolina didn't have the number of power outages that we had in the upstate because it was more flooding there than it was trees and all in lines here. But anyway, that's just what I'm told. So, yeah. Should I tell on the Steve
Yeah.
before I announce this publicly? Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Should I tell on the boy child and girl child?
Should you tell on them?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay. So, Saturday, girl child and her mom came over to the house and hung out for a little while because everybody was out of power. And they decided, you know what? We're going to go to Charleston where they've got power and everything. And the boy child's like, okay, I'll go too. And they all left us.
They did.
The boy child got up the next morning at like 7 a.m. and came in and told me, deuces, bitches, I'm out. And he gone. And
I know you were going to say that.
And they didn't come back till, was it Monday or Tuesday they came back? Oh, yeah.
So they left, Chris.
They left me.
I totally thought you were going to say, like, they went and, like, volunteered their time somewhere or something.
No, that's not what he was going to say.
Nope. They went to Charleston.
Oh my gosh.
Can't say I blame them. I would have left too, but we didn't have a way to transport Dad that far.
Wow.
That's the blessing right there, though, is Chris. That I mean, I know you got a little bit of fluid built up, but at least nothing major happened.
It
That's what I
was.
said.
I think I only told Snickerdoodle this. It was hard several days there. Sitting in the house 24 hours, dead silence, and listening to him struggle to breathe.
Yeah.
That starts to wear on you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we were able to get that generator and get his BiPAP machine going, that was a huge, I didn't even care. It was nice to have a refrigerator plugged in, but to have that run for him was a true blessing. And the fact that I can make a cup of coffee was pretty nice too. But yeah. Jennifer said, I can relate to that, Chris. Ron left me and Nick after a hurricane when we were out of power for 5 days. My buddy is in Nashville. He said he saw the National Guard, ATF, Homeland Security, FEMA, Coast Guard, and emergency personnel from Oklahoma assisting one. Yep. They've got a lot. We had National Guard set up at our fire department, passing out MREs, and a lot of the churches have recently started stepping up and are doing free meals now too. So a lot of those National Guard resources moved on up to North Carolina with the churches kind of getting on their feet and starting to help out some, and then local charities and stuff running as well. So anyway. I don't know what else to talk about.
Well, I mean, it's only 11:40.
Yeah.
Shop Disney got Christmas stuff.
What?
I built 2 Lego sets while I was offline.
Please show them and talk about the Christmas merchandise.
Okay. Got to stop the camera. I got to go get the Lego sets. I also do Steve, but I can't.
I don't know if
What do you say?
I said I also did a puzzle, but I can't show that. I don't have it down.
Take a picture with your phone.
It's not in here. It's back up at the house.
Climb that tree outside and go in the window and go take a picture of it.
Everybody's sleeping, Steve. Everybody's sleeping.
Yeah, the power's back on.
Yeah.
They're enjoying that air conditioner.
You probably don't know this, but Greg Biffle, NASCAR, is doing a lot of things to help with the effort. Somebody read that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did see
Yeah,
that.
Greg Boswell's been using his private helicopter, and he's been going around taking supplies and stuff like that.
I saw both him and Carl Edwards were out doing some stuff. And NASCAR, the day that 2 teams sued NASCAR, a lot of NASCAR and other teams were doing charity fundraisers and such as raising resources. Thank you, Denny Hamlin. Anyway.
One reason I don't like Denny Hamlin.
So I built the Lamborghini Countach.
What?
The what?
The Lamborghini Countach.
That doesn't sound like the proper pronunciation. But I don't know.
Can we get a spelling?
Yeah, can you spell that for us?
Yes.
Use it in a sentence.
It is. Actually, it's right there.
Oh, right on the.
Don't move. That says that looks like a coin something.
Countach.
Well, that's different.
Lamborghini, right there, from my childhood. Love that car. You're welcome. And then I also built the
Countach.
Captain Rex.
Stacy said it.
Nice.
Had that one for a while and hadn't built it.
Very nice, sir.
Countach. Yes. That was one of my favorite cars when I was a kid. It not to be confused with the caramel coochie. It's the Countach.
Not. It's Kucha. It's Kucha.
Exactly. Caramel coochie.
Kucha.
That sounds like you're sick. Like you're.
It does. Like you have like a phlegm ball.
Yeah.
Talking about Chris or me?
No, Steve. You.
No, it's pronounced Kucha.
Cough it up, Steve.
Caramel Kucha.
Hoo-ha.
No, not hoo-ha.
It's also called.
It's called an umlaut over the U, and it's a who.
It's also called a charcuterie board.
It is All right, I don't have to defend myself anymore after that. That's good. That's real.
There is Wendy.
And Wendy is right. That's how German. You got to sound like you're hawking up a loogie. Like just the word for eye is.
Gosh. Somebody say it. Go ahead. It's gonna
Well,
come.
What?
The hot
Mama-
tour. It's just
I'm a hot gasot.
The German word for eye is ich.
Hmm.
ICH. Some people that don't, they
So
pronounce
romantic.
it ich. It's not
Let me
ich.
spit on you after a.
See, Countach is the correct way, although Chris's way is funnier. I said Countach.
Y'all know y'all missed it.
Gosh.
Y'all know y'all missed it.
Ich bin ein Berliner is what was it JFK said, I think, when he went over there. And he didn't really, he was trying to say I am from Berlin. Ich bin means I am, and ein is a. So I am a Berliner is what he thought he was saying, but he was basically saying he's a donut. So he didn't know.
Who was that? JFK?
I think it was JFK. I could be incorrect on that, but I think it was JFK.
Well, you know, mixing the Boston accent, and he's all sorts of screwed up. On
No, you know
that
what? It
one.
wasn't JFK. It was more recent, like Bush or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes a lot more sense than JFK.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Let me look it up.
JFK is definitely Irish. Boston.
Bin ein Berliner.
I'm pulling up some of the.
No, it was Kennedy. It was
Oh,
JFK.
Okay.
So, anyways, if you're ever not sure, just say Ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht gut Deutsch. That means I told Wendy to say this. She was talking about the other day. She had a bunch of Germans in her house. I said, just say Ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht gut Deutsch. Bitte langsam. She goes, it's not how fast they're saying it. It's what they're saying that I don't understand. That means I'm a foreigner and I don't speak great German. Please slow down.
So is Tony like born German or like first generation American?
I'm not 100% sure where he was born, but he has got a thick German accent.
Really? I did not know this.
I think he does.
That's pretty neat.
And he's got the best yellow shoes I've ever seen in my life.
I keep
Y'all
hearing
know
about these
yellow
blue
shoes. I swear.
Those are amazing yellow shoes.
I think they're from Holland. They're so cool.
They are really
Do we-
cool.
That was
Are they
so
clogs? Are they like yellow
cool.
clogs?
They're kind of like a mixture between clogs and Crocs. They're like waterproof rubber shoes.
They like come to a point at the top. A little
I
bit.
I have a picture. Hang on.
Can I put a little beak on the point of the shoe? We call it a rubber
No.
beak.
I mean, you could if you wanted it for your own pair. He was German, and now it's German and Southern accent now. All of his family is in Germany.
Wow, that's cool. Okay, now I need to know the story of how they met, because that's gotta be a cool story.
I don't know. She told me the story.
Really?
Yeah. I'll let her decide if she wants to tell you the story.
I was gonna say, knowing Wendy, this is gonna be good.
Oh, Wendy needs your shoe sizes, Chris and Steve.
Mine?
Yes, as she says.
She asked us once before and we gave it to her.
Well, she needs it again.
I'm a 14.
13.
Maybe you said it in German.
Yeah.
13. Say 14, Chris.
We all want to hear the story now, Wendy. Now, everyone in the chat, too.
Not that bad.
All right, we're going to go with this. I think I got most of it. There's still a couple of things here. I've got so many tabs open. We're going to go with this. Um,
Can I just say how much I've missed you guys? My
Ditto.
my weeknights have been so lonely.
I told Chris this. I hate this has happened, but it could not have happened at a better time for me because I was on the cruise and everything, so I didn't like really miss a lot. So if it had to happen, it was a perfect time.
oh, I got this. I stopped at McDonald's yesterday and got Mom and Dad lunch, and Mom wanted a Happy Meal. And Steve,
You
you'll
get one of the
appreciate
pans?
this.
Are they doing the buckets?
Did you get one of the buckets?
Oh,
no.
look at that.
They're Crocs.
What?
That's awesome.
So there's like 8 different ones, and this is the one that we got. And the cool thing is they have a little loop in the back, so you can make them like a keychain
Or an ornament.
or an ornament. And the little thing flips back and all too. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Peyton has 2 of those.
I thought those were kind of cool.
Oh, Samantha coming in clutch.
Down with the
I
fact.
didn't know if they were gonna do it this year again.
I need the rest of Wendy's story because that's like I want to write a book about that. That's a good story.
I know these are goofy, but I really like these. I thought these were the coolest thing. It made me want to go back to McDonald's and try to get another one.
All right, so wait, sorry, I was distracted by the chat. What is that? Is it like a keychain or is it just like a club you put on your finger? And just, like,
It's a Croc, but it has a little loop that flaps out, so you can make it a keychain if you want to.
that is cute.
See,
They have
that's
they have the buckets back. They're coming back.
That's what Sam said on the
They already
15th.
said that.
Welcome to the chat.
Yes, yep.
Like literally just said it.
Tina was preoccupied, guys.
Okay,
It's time for McRib.
that was hopping.
Ew.
The rib usually comes back around the end of October, beginning of November.
Never had one of those.
What the-
This is the Mickey Mouse and Friends Happy Halloween 2024 Lonesome Ghost
That's
limited
the
release pin.
Ooh, I like that.
Where's my mouse?
This one's just limited release
Spacey.
from the country imported. Tino just woke up, said Stephen K. This is the
I
Build a
love
Pin
it.
starter set, Fantasyland Castle with Minky and Minnie is gingerbread.
I love gingerbread.
So it has the little gingerbread castle, and then the 2 pins are Mickey and Minnie that you can attach to the castle.
Quick, Tina's still fractured. We can still break her again.
What?
I said you came in still giggling a little bit. I said you're still fractured. We can break you pretty easily again.
Limited
I don't
release.
feel very well. My lungs are killing me.
This is the Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse pin. It's kind of fun to do the impossible, it says.
I love
Can I-
that.
Can I give a football update real quick?
Yes.
Falcons won.
Really?
Kirk Cousins had 507 yards.
Holy cow.
It went into overtime. He had 440 or something like that at the end of that. But yeah, he had over 500 yards. And I started him.
Wow.
Wait, so there's football and baseball happening at the same time?
Yes.
And hockey.
Is that
Yes,
normal?
welcome to fall.
What?
Is that normal?
Yeah.
Yes, welcome to fall.
Well, I know football is fall.
509 yards and 4 touchdowns he had.
I like this Walt pin.
Me too. It's
Um,
pretty
Yeah.
decent.
I love
This
that saying of his.
yeah. This is the Munchlings mystery pin pouch. It says series 4, 5 pieces in a set or in a bag. $39.99 for that.
Jeez.
There you go. This is the Yoda and Count Dooku light up jumbo
That's
pin.
cool.
Dooku?
I like how it lights up, but I don't know who.
Who's Count Dooku?
What?
You didn't watch the prequels trilogy.
Can't with you.
It's me. Hi. I'm
Dude,
the problem.
Look,
The name just made me giggle. I'm
that
sorry.
man played two of the most iconic villain characters in our generation. He was also Saruman or whatever his name was from.
That's right. He was. Yeah.
Really?
At the same time, he played them both.
Yep.
Christopher, what's his name? Christopher Lee or Christopher?
Was it Plummer? Christopher Plummer?
No, it's not Plummer. I think it's Christopher Lee.
Maybe Christopher.
Let me look.
Sure. I know that.
Christopher-
This was from a Star Wars Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, it was Christopher Lee.
Near the end of the movie when Helm and Yoda fight.
He was also the wizard in the Two Towers. Game of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I know him. Samurai or Saramu.
Saruman.
Saruman.
Who just said that? Was that Tina again?
Yes.
Yes,
I literally just said Saruman like a minute ago.
he did. He totally did.
And she's broken again.
Tina comes in with samurai.
Look how big her cheeks are. Wait a minute, where'd you get samurai from?
I don't know.
Get it? You're a
Oh my
wizard. What is
God.
your name? My name is Samurai.
Listen, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, okay?
No, Tina, you're definitely smart as the sharpest, whatever you just said. Nobody else is gonna jump in here.
It's late. I'm tired, and I'm
Chris,
sick.
I was looking off screen. Can you play that again? What was that? Yes.
Yeah, that's the rest of me leaving my brain behind because ashamed.
He's going into a closet with a pull-up bar on it.
He is.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
What
back,
other one you
to,
got?
back to the merch. This is the Aloha Kalikimaka pin by Stitch. Limited edition, $19.99. Limited of 5,000. That one. He writes, I've been good. And it shows his goodness level. And it looks like Stitch moves back and forth on this one. So there you go.
Oh, yeah, he does.
This is the Mickey Mouse Disney mug for Holiday Haven collection.
Ooh.
Although that doesn't really look like the holidays to me. I like it, but it doesn't look like the holidays.
And it's the most blah color you can get.
It would match my kitchen well. Tina McNeil, welcome in. Howdy.
Hello.
It would be cool if when you fill that up with hot liquid, it changed to Christmas colors.
I thought you were going a whole different direction with that.
I totally did too.
This is the Beauty and the Beast Light Up Enchanted Rose replica for $149.
How big is that?
Um,
Is it 18 inches?
that's a
Looks to
lot
be
of
about-
legs.
Looks to be about 12.
This
if you don't-
is 12 inches tall, 4 inches in diameter.
Oh no. No, I can't.
149. This is the Mickey Mouse icon mug in red for $19.99. See, they should put the little Mickey heads in green. The
Right.
little trim in green, and that would be a nice Christmas mug.
Or white. Just something
Or
to stick
white.
out.
Does
Sean
anybody
Rogers,
have
welcome in,
these?
Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Does anybody have these? Are they microwavable?
Yes.
Because of the shiny finish? They are?
Yes.
Microwave and dishwasher safe.
Microwave and dishwasher safe. I have several of these mugs.
It holds 16 ounces, and it's from the country imported.
Country puts out a lot of stuff.
They do.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's nobody like you. Chippendale pull up.
Somebody like you.
$54.99 for that sweatshirt.
That's
There's the back.
Oh, it has a back.
Yep.
Oh, that's cute. I wouldn't pay that, but it's cute.
It's not that cute.
It's Chippendale.
I mean, it's not that cute if it's that much money.
Yeah.
This is the Mickey and Friends holiday pullover hoodie for adults.
I love
There's
that.
a lot going on here.
Mhm.
$59.99 for that one.
I don't know about that hoodie, but I love the theme this year, like the elf, like Santa's letters theme that they're doing. I love it. It's so cute.
Do you like the Mickey with no pupils?
No. I've already said
You know
that.
what?
I'm not crazy about that, but
I like it. You don't know where he's looking. He could be looking off to the present. He might be looking at the present. He might be looking directly at.
Normally, I don't like it either, but I kind of like it on the Christmas decorations.
What was that?
We both know what that was.
Was that your house?
where do you think it's been coming from?
I thought like somebody was just making funny noises from it. I didn't realize that somebody was dying.
For the whole stream?
I've been busy.
This
I'm gonna
is
mute
the
myself now.
Minnie Mouse
Fine.
New York City Statue of Liberty sweatshirt. $49.99 for this sweatshirt. This is your Mickey Mouse holiday spirit jersey. Walt Disney World version. Got shiny gold. Here. I kind of like this. I don't know why.
I love the green.
$79.99 for that one.
Thank you. And another spirit
I
jersey.
like that print. I like that print.
I do too.
I want the spirit jersey, the bag, the ears. Yeah.
Snickerdoodle. We may have to do that in December.
Mhm.
This is another New York City hoodie pullover. I don't know why they mixed in all the New York City stuff with Christmas, but there you go. $54.99 for that one. This is the Merry Stitchmas spirit jersey. So there you got Stitch on the front, like the pin.
Oh, it is.
Bursting out of presents on the back.
Angela, what are your thoughts on this one? It seems kind of plain. Like it's missing
Yeah.
something.
Oh, I forgot we had two answers. I was like, did you just ask yourself a question?
And then I answered it.
Because you answered it. That's why you went, Angela, blah, 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 blah. It looks kind of plain.
This is the plaid holiday sleep sets for, you can get these for adults and kids so you can have your cute family photos done. $49.99 for the adult version. There you go. This is the Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck Life in the Snow Lane zip up hoodie, $59.99. You got Mickey racing Donald there down the slope, I guess. This is your holiday t-shirt for adults.
It's a lot going on.
That's a lot. It's got Daisy Duck on it.
Daisy's cute.
There you go.
I like me some Daisy Duck.
Yeah, but they relegated her to the sleeve.
No.
She's on the
I'm
sleeve.
so mad that she doesn't have her own magic band still.
Yeah,
Really?
there's that one. This is the holiday photo frame sketchbook ornament.
These are cute.
It's a 2x2 frame. There, with Mickey holding the frame made out of presents.
Mm-hmm. And he's sparkly.
He's green sparkly.
I love it.
This is your Dear Santa Stitch stocking for $34.99. This is your holiday plush Pluto. He's got a 2 Santa North Pole letter stuck in his teeth. And then he has mail pouches on his hindquarters.
Whenever I first saw this, I thought he was wearing a vampire costume.
I did too for a minute.
I don't know why they did that.
I don't know. There you go. Yep. This is your Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse Fantasyland Castle Holiday Snow Globe for 2024. Here you go. $34.99 for that. Here is your Light and Sound Holiday Snow Wand, also known as a bubble wand that Jeff could put in his pocket.
It looks kind of plain, right? It looks like it's missing something.
It's good enough.
I guess it's because of snowman. I don't know.
This is
I love
your
this one.
Mickey and Minnie Mouse Holiday Mailbox Glass Ornament.
It's pink.
It is pink.
It has sparkles.
With pink and green sparkles. You got Mickey and Minnie Mouse heads on the side there. And then the mailbox front and back.
Did that latch actually open?
It is a glass. $34.99.
I guess I'll have to find out in person, Steve.
Yep.
Here's your Mickey Mouse Santa hat for adults, $34.99. And then your Mickey Mouse elf baseball cap for adults.
Jeff
$30.
needs that.
Jeff should get one of these. It is a go away. It is a snapback hat. Here is your Stitch holiday mug. It looks like this is a chalkboard. It is a chalkboard on that he's holding. And it comes with a lid that is his hat.
Aw.
There you go.
He actually looks cute there. He looks like a puppy.
Oh, thanks.
He does.
$27.99. So they took the trash can and made it a mailbox. Exactly, Stacy. Yes. This is the Pizza Planet slippers for adults, $34.99.
Those are way too bulky.
You have been chosen.
I would trip. And
I was
fall
about to
and
say, I bet people would trip all over themselves.
I bet your ankles stay warm though.
And lots of sweaty feet. Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Just imagine how those slippers smell.
Ew. And Steve went there.
These you can get in sizes men's 5 to women's 7 up to a men's 10, a women's 12.
I can't be the only one that tests my shoes to see if they smell. You just bring them up to your nose like this and go, it smells like lavender fresh.
Right.
The key is I take air freshener like room sprays from Disney and spray inside them.
That's what you do. This is the Chippendale Holiday Postcard Glass Sketchbook Ornament. It looks like a postcard there on the front with Jingle Bell Fun. Chippendale painting a candy cane.
It's cute.
Looks like a postcard. That one is 3 1/4 by 5 inches. This is your holiday Disney. Wait, go back. Disney Vacation Club tumbler for the holidays. Merry Bright Holiday, and it's got DVC logo there at the bottom. $34.99 for that Tervis tumbler. This is your Munchlings Mystery Scented Plush Set Slayin' Sweets. $14.99 for the mystery box. It's going to have one of these in it. One of those there. This is your Mickey and Minnie Mouse holiday glass droplet sketchbook ornament.
This is cute.
So you got Mickey and Minnie there with their mailbox. There's the side. It's got stamps all over the outside with snowflakes, and then the Chip and Dale painting the candy cane with 2024 on the back.
So cute.
That one's cute. I like that. $26.99 for that one. Here is your Stitch holiday ornament for $26.99. Him bursting out of a present with his "I've been good" letter.
I've been good.
You've been dang good.
I deserve a cookie.
Here's your Santa ears, Mickey Mouse ears, $34.99. Your Olaf baseball cap for $29.99.
That looks good.
I wouldn't wear that.
You know, I got a better costume for Olaf if you ever need one.
You do. You do. This is your Angel from Lilo and Stitch plush. She's got her little elf outfit on for $29.99. There is your Mickey Mouse holiday collectible key sketchbook ornament, $24.99 as well. It's got like a little snow globe there at the base of the key. This is the Mickey and Minnie Mouse glass ball ornament set. One green, one red. $34.99 for the two.
Those are cute, but that's so expensive.
But you're getting two.
Should be
They're
getting a whole set.
3.5 inches in diameter.
Whoa, that's big.
This is your New York City Taxi t-shirt for Mickey Mouse and Friends. This is for kids, $19.99. Here's your Mickey and Minnie Mouse light up holiday glow necklace for $22. This is what all the cool kids will be wearing at the Christmas parties.
Or at home.
Or at home. VP wore these in his beard one year. This is your Spider-Man plush in his Santa outfit and scarf. $24.99. I thought that was cute. I like that one. Here is your Sleeping Beauty Castle holiday glass sketchbook ornament.
That one's really cute, but they don't have a Walt Disney World one, right?
They
I haven't
might.
seen one.
You got the castle there in the center, and then the back's got the wreath with Chip and Dale on the back there.
What was that first? Delivering the. Does this say delivering the D? What does it say?
Delivering the magic since 1955.
D. No, oh, that's for Disneyland.
Yep. This is your Mickey Mouse and Friends ornament set.
This is cute.
You got Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and Donald and Daisy standing on little stamp cutouts.
None of them have pupils.
But they're sparkly. They're cute.
I like these.
Too expensive though.
I like that set. $49.99 for that 5 set. Andrew Bidding, what's up, Bidding? Hey, hey.
What up?
This is your Mickey Mouse holiday mug for $24.99. I'm not sure what this ring around his head is.
Yeah, and the pupils. This is where it really comes into play. It looks off.
I can handle the pupils. It's the ring around the head.
He's wearing a sweatband.
Why is he wearing
Richard
a sweatband?
Simmons. He's going all Richard Simmons, y'all.
Oh, okay. Mousercising.
Look, he was wearing a Christmas hat and somebody scalped him.
Okay. This is the Mickey Mouse Holiday Sketchbook Ornament. It's Mickey sitting on a little train with presents there.
That's cute.
$26.99. Here's your Stitch Holiday Plush to go with the angel we saw earlier. $29.99 for Stitch in his elf outfit.
What'd you say, Steve? You need the angel?
I'm the angel he saw earlier.
Oh my gosh.
This is the Minnie Mouse Sketchbook Ornament for $26.99. Moving on. You got Minnie Mouse there with a tower of presents and holding some sort of a cupcake or something. Holiday slippers for adults, $34.99. You got Mickey with his Santa hat and a red plaid.
Okay, they are discriminating size because I wear a 6 and I can't even wear the smallest ones. That's rude.
I wear 14 and can't even wear the biggest ones.
Right? Oh.
This is the Maleficent as a Dragon plush slippers for adults.
I'll wear it.
Do they catch on fire just like the Disney?
Oh.
That would be funny if they had like a little
Shake.
green spotlight that came out when you would step.
I would trip and fall going up, down the stairs, walking through my house. I'd be done.
It sounds like a Winnie the Pooh song.
And I up, down, touch the ground.
Tony,
puts me
Phantasmic
in the
Chronicles,
mood.
welcome in. This is your Mickey Mouse and Friends Fantasyland hoodie for women, zip up hoodie. You've got,
That's cute.
it says, Making Christmas Magical on the front.
It's sparkly.
And there's your print on the back.
I like it.
That's cute.
$59.99 for that zip up hoodie.
That one's really cute.
Is Wendy out? Good night, Wendy.
I was trying to figure that out. Tony.
Thank you, dear. This is the long sleeve t-shirt, same print, just on the long sleeve t-shirt, and it looks like it might be embroidered on Mickey anyway. $34.99 for that, but all they show you is just the print. They don't show you the full t-shirt. This is your Mickey and Minnie Mouse musical figure for $74.99. You've got Mickey and Minnie in the teacup, the monorail that goes around, and a Dumbo and a carousel horse there. It plays. Bass reads, so much fun it is to ride. But it doesn't say what it plays.
You know, one horse open sleigh.
I guess so. We'll go with that.
Oh my gosh. Calm down, Steve.
Nailed it.
Jingle Bells traditional.
You okay, Steve?
I'm great.
Why do you look like you have a halo above your head?
I'm an angel. I told you.
Oh my gosh.
This is your Santa Mickey holiday figure for $129.
How long has he been like that?
I don't know.
Since God made me.
Oh my gosh.
feel like Mickey's getting ready to dong you with his bell.
Oh, nothing like a good donging.
Make some common sense over here. Just like,
Also, the presents in his bag look like they're from the island of misfit toys.
Can we discuss? Wait, go back. Can we discuss the doll?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Did she have a unibrow?
no. There's space there. Sort
Oh
of.
my gosh, no.
The bear's got some brows though.
The
Some
bear
bushy
and the dog.
brows.
This is the Toy Story holiday plush set. You get Woody and Jesse and Buzz. I don't know.
What's
Wait.
coming out of Buzz's head?
He's got little tweeters.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
This is the Villains Glow in the Dark Lounge Fly for $89. It says Disney Villains on the back. There is your liner. And
That's actually
where it
pretty cool.
glows in the dark.
I like that.
I like that one.
The Spirit jersey was cooler, but it sold out.
No.
Yes.
And then we got some Bubble Bar.
Oh.
This is your Minnie Mouse wreath earring set for $50. Mickey Mouse band name.
Well played, Rob. Well played.
This is your Mickey Mouse Holiday Magic Band Plus.
That made me feel dirty. I got to take the halo away.
I might make that as well.
This is your Mickey Mouse Icon Santa earrings by Bubble Bar. $34.99 for those. This is your Mickey Mouse earrings Santa Mickey for $60. And we've lost Tina completely.
Is his head
Broke.
turn?
She broke.
I think his head turns. It's weird.
This is your holiday Crocs for adults.
Yes.
They are lined.
I like the fuzzy ones you can wear around the house.
Yep. $69.99 for those.
And if your house floods, get some
They
great.
go up to a men's 13. You could probably wear those.
Maybe.
It's lined with carpet. You can't wear those in the wetness.
I said if your house floods, it'll drain.
Word.
The housing of your shoe?
What?
More Bubble Bar earrings.
Never mind.
Oh my gosh, those are adorable.
Are they,
$59.99 for that.
They
That
are
pair.
though.
And then lastly, this is the Mickey Mouse Holiday Cookie Jar.
Oh, I like that.
So
$59.99.
cute.
That's cute.
Even with the black hollow eyes.
For sure, Sean, for sure. Look, if you don't like, go get a little bottle of white out and just go tink, tink, and fix it.
Exactly. Yep.
It's true.
So,
Oh
there you
man.
go. That's all the
Well,
Christmas merch up
I was
there.
going to sit here and sing Ave Maria, but I'm not going to now.
Well, darn.
Not after those comments.
I know, right?
I can play my record.
Yes, please do.
Yeah. Wait, how do you play? How do you operate the?
You plug it in.
No, it said it was wireless.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll play it Saturday.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I did not. Let me. I didn't show my kitty, Stephanie L. Let me.
What?
I forgot what we were talking about.
You didn't show Bobo.
I didn't show Bobo.
And you named it Bobo?
Yeah.
What kind of giggle was that, Chris?
So confused.
All are awful.
Oh yeah, your kitty. I don't
You're what?
Have a popover, Froggy.
Have a popover, Froggy.
Scared the crap out of me, and I knew it was coming. Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
If I didn't have my glasses on, that would look like a totally different word.
Oh man. He's a hobo.
right.
Kitty.
Here is Bobo.
Bobo the hobo.
So I was petting Bobo the other day on the porch, and he just flopped and laid down in front of me, and so I took some pictures of him.
Oh.
So there's Bobo.
Oh, Bobo. Whose feet are those?
That's my feet.
Are those red slippers like those Crocs?
No, my tennis shoes are red. They're New Balance.
He
Like
looks like.
Face.
Is he like well fed and taken care of and everything?
Oh, yeah.
For a stray cat. Oh.
He looks like you. All that red hair.
Yep. That's Bobo.
He's so cute.
Of course, he has a ginger cat.
I
Of
know.
course I do.
Right.
Yep. His eyes are even orange.
Ginger Cat is going to be the new name of Rob Law's band.
It's the name of my band. Can't steal that one. No. All right. I think that's it for tonight.
It's only 12:28. We've missed you. Oh, you got lots of time to make up.
I do. But we got other nights we can make it up.
Um,
I'm glad to be back. Still got a lot to do and sort out, but I've missed my friends on screen and my friends in chat and seeing everybody. So it was nice to be back, and I'll keep you updated on the progress with the trees and everything.
Oh, can you ask him to start on the one on the house first?
That's my goal.
Okay.
If I can ever get anybody out here. So.
Because knowing your luck, they'd show up and cut all the ones that are laying on the ground.
Yep.
I hope they have enough common sense.
Mm.
You'd be
You're smacking
surprised.
over the head with the Mickey Bell.
The Mickey what?
The Mickey Bell.
Yep. Dong them on the head with the Mickey Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, mercy. That's pretty good, Joy.
Oh. Look at the silent assassin down there, just like.
Exactly.
She didn't even type it in chat.
Nope.
She just went straight to text.
Love you all. Hope you have a good night. Have a great Friday. Normal people will be live tomorrow. I don't know anything special because I haven't been here. I guess Pete's going live tomorrow night like normal. And we'll be back Saturday. Jeff will be live Saturday morning. We'll be here Saturday night doing something.
I'm going live in the morning. Does that count for something?
But
It does count.
I'm going live in the morning.
yes. Sorry, Tina.
Whoa.
You're fine.
You're starting your show?
I'm doing AM Antics, or no, don't make me big, or whatever. See, yeah, tomorrow 10:30. I want to start AM Antics, and just was gonna go over some of the ways that you can help hurricane relief if you can't be down there physically, and we'll talk some other things too.
You should put together a list. You need a bunch of hard-boiled eggs.
What?
You need a bunch of shelled hard-boiled eggs because it's the best stress reliever in the world. Supposedly, is to sit naked on a shelled hard-boiled egg.
I knew something coming.
I heard you sit naked on a shell of hard-boiled eggs.
Shelled hard-boiled. It means take the shell off a hard-boiled egg, the little spongy spot, and then sit naked on it.
Thank you.
Why take the shell off? Why not just go for the whole thing?
Because you break the shell, and then it probably hurts your booty cheeks. But you want to sit on the softer part, because if you can sit on the soft part without breaking it, that's how you build the stress relief.
What if you cough?
What
if you cough on accident?
You're gonna need an enema.
Yeah, just back it up. Back it up. Okay. All you're gonna do is we just back it up, okay? That's it. Back it up. That's right.
I could think of 100 other things that I'd rather lay naked on than a shelled hard-boiled.
Well, you don't want to lay naked on a cactus. That's not fun.
Okay, forget the cactus. There's still 100 other things.
Every day. Every day. Every damn day. Every day.
Every day.
A pool of pudding. $100 bills.
Dude, $100 bills are just dirty.
Cotton candy. Cotton ball.
No, then you're all gonna be sticky. Why would you? I mean,
Hey, that makes it interesting.
No, you have to. If you have to wet cotton candy for it to be sticky, don't get it wet.
Store bought, Nico. You don't want that farm fresh crap.
That's a Jeff question.
What is?
He just got farm fresh eggs.
Oh,
First time.
my parents have egg laying chickens at their house.
Egg what?
Egg laying chickens. Let me rephrase that. Chickens that lay eggs.
I thought you said egg leg. I was like,
Hey, chicks are laying.
What'd you say?
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Oh, Merry Christmas indeed.
I know she didn't say what I thought she said, but what did you say?
I said I sang 8 chicks a laying.
Oh,
What did you think she said?
I can't say it on TV.
Oh, come on. On TV?
Well, he don't know talking good like me and you.
We have so much time to make up for.
I hope she's okay. Maybe she has bum worms.
I hope not. They're easy to catch.
Bum eggs. Bum eggs.
You can't say bum anymore. It's offensive. You gotta say booty cheeks. So booty cheek worms. I'm serious.
I'm so sleep deprived.
That's enough internet for me today. I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Good night, everybody. Love you all. We'll see you soon. Take care. Have a good night. Bye, toodles.